Hello and welcome to tonight's newscast focused on the physics of rowing. We will be joining Greater Miami rowing competitors and also their coach as they talk about what it takes to be a rower and especially to hold the extremely competitive position of being a coxswain. But throughout all this, we will also focus on physics throughout the piece, whether that deals with the friction of the boat on the water or even the kinetic energy formed from the strokes. Senior Jillian Bloomberg has recently switched roles from a rower to a coxswain, a position which she says comes with a large amount of responsibility.
I would say there's two parts to my job. One of them is to steer the boat and not hit any other boats, because that's really bad and it happens quite a lot. Especially there's as many boats as are in the shed. There's about 50 boats in the shed right now. There will be that many boats on the water in a given amount of space, and it's chaos.
Their coach, Christopher Green, said the sport, although very physically demanding, is rewarding as well.
So not only do they have the organizational role of the boat that they're in, whether it's a 4 or an 8-man boat, but they do a lot of the calls. So they are responsible for steering the boat when they're in it. They're responsible for making all the calls, saying when to put your feet in the boat, when to grab the handle, what to do, how do we spin the boat around, how do we pick up the boat effectively in terms of power and rating and going up and down the slide and that sort of thing. So their job is basically they are kind of the head to the monster, which is which is the boat. So they kind of lead the engine or the oil of the engine, I guess.